And we are live. Good gentles all, I'm David answering the Foxy Bard. And there's Twig. And today's show is going to be a very, very short show. It's going to be a very consolidated, very just truncated. There was the word. There's a word I was looking for, and that word is truncated. The word of the day today is truncated. Because, good gentles all, we have a few announcements to make. So, as will become evident, right, this weekend we're going to the main Renaissance Fair. It's going to be fun. Mm-hmm. Last weekend we had the first weekend. This weekend we're doing the second weekend. It was fun. It will be fun. And we're going to go there, and it will be great. And, oh, that's what's there.
Yes, I want to close that, so.
Do you want me to grab it?
No, I got it.
You sure you got it?
There.
It's all right. It's all right. We're good. We're good. There was no reason for that to be there.
You and your tall person spaces.
I apologize. Good gentles all, this weekend we're going to be going to the main Renaissance Fair. As soon as we are done at the main Renaissance Fair, we are heading out to Western Pennsylvania for Armistice. Mm-hmm. That's going to be, what, a 13-hour drive all in all?
Something ridiculous like that.
And then after that, we're only going to be in Armistice for a few days. And then
we're going to Montana.
Then we're going to Montana for the Montana Renaissance Fair, because yeah, that's something we decided to do. That's going to be how much? Like a 28-hour drive, something like that. It's going to be great. And then after the Montana Renaissance Fair is done, we're going turning right around and heading to Western Pennsylvania again for Armistice, the rest of Armistice. And then we're going to be at Armistice for a few more days. And then we are heading off to Massachusetts for the Massachusetts Renaissance Fair.
It's a busy 2 weeks.
It's going to be a busy 2 weeks. Kitty is all better, indeed.
He is.
Thank you for asking. So we're only going to, so hence, not in garb, because we're about to go on the road for 2 weeks straight, and we're not done packing.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
We're not done. So we're going to just do 3 quick songs for you. Because I said I was going to do a show, and damn it, I'm going to do a show even if it's a very truncated one. But then we need to get back to packing. So in the meantime, how about this one? Hi, you big grudges, your pushers and your shovers, you're scurrying, you're worrying. I'm gonna have some fun. Hey! Young, I grew up in the cradle. Chances are that when I die, it'll be something fatal. So if you see me running, keep up by my side. Hurricanes are coming, there ain't no place to hide. Unlike this one's mine. Shove it where the sun don't shine. I'm done. You big grudgers, your pushers and your shovers. You're scaring, you're worrying. I'm gonna have some fun. So give it over, take a pick, shut your hole. To make you all you saints and sinners, losers and your winners. One more day of losers. Hey! All the schmoozing and the boozing will catch up with you, they say.
At least that's what the old ones say told me every day.
So I quit just like they said. Stopped everything that's bad. 'Twas the worst 20 minutes that we ever had. It's not the cough that carries you off. It's the coffin they carry you up, and I'm done with all the snitching, the bawling, and the bitching, the striving, the conniving. I'm heading for the pub. So give it over, take the bait, and shut your hole. Your cousin of our hearts are big to all you saints and sinners, you losers and you winners. Here's to one more day about the losers. Hey! Need money, don't know how much things cost.
Love like you've never been hurt, love like you've never lost.
And dance like no one's watching, as often as you can. And when you drink like you're a true fat Irishman. Live every day like it's your last. It's going by way too fast. You langers and you loons, you bankers and buffoons, you liars, you pariahs, you can keep the bloody lot. So get over, take a drink and shut your hole. Our hearts are big to all you saints and sinners, you losers and you winners. Here's to one more day about the losers. Here's to one more day about the losers. Here's to one more day above the much, good gentles all. For those of you who are just wandering in, again, we are having a truncated show today because tomorrow we head up to Maine. And then in another 2 days, we head out to Western Pennsylvania. And then in another 3 days, we head out to Montana. And then in another couple of days after that, we head back to Western Pennsylvania. And after that, we go back to Massachusetts. So if you're going to be in any of those places, Maine Renaissance Fair, Montana Renaissance Fair, Massachusetts Renaissance Fair, or Armistice, feel free to come and see us. And if you live along the way on any of those routes, just picture in your mind Maine, Western PA, Montana, back to Western PA, out to Massachusetts. If you live anywhere along the way, message me, let me know. We'd love to crash somewhere because I don't want to do all that in one go.
Hey, what are we doing now?
Well, seeing as how we're going to be going on roads that are going ever, ever on, I figured we'd sing a song about roads going ever, ever on.
Sure.
Because that made sense in my head. It made all sorts of sense. So let's go ahead and do that. Roads go ever, ever on, over rock and under tree, like even never some restroom, by streams that never find the sea. Roads go ever, ever on, over rock and under stone. Wandering and gone, from the last to whom afar, over snow white winter soul, and through the merry flowers of June, over rock and under soul, under the mountains in the moon. Go ever, ever on, over rock and under tree, over clear never sun has shone, by streams that never find sea, over snow by winter sown, and through the merry flowers of June, over rock and under stone, under the mountains in the moon. Roads go ever, ever on, over rock and under tree, like cave and never sun has shone, by streams that never find the sea. Oh, that was pretty good, gentles all. We do hope you have enjoyed this truncated show. Mm-hmm. And of course, I do believe we have time for one more song, which means it's going to be this one. This is always the song that I end with, because I am OCD that way. Good gentles all, if you have enjoyed this truncated show, feel free to like and subscribe for more content. Look us up on Facebook and Instagram and other things. And do catch us at the Maine Renaissance Fair this weekend. And then Armistice. And then Montana Renaissance Fair. And then back to Armistice. And then Massachusetts Renaissance Fair. And do wish us good luck in our packing, because this is gonna be taking all night. Tonight we're just gonna be packing all night, preparing, getting all the garb, making sure our instruments are in order. Food, that's another thing's food. We gotta get all that. But you've got a spreadsheet. I don't know what I'd ever do without you. Spreadsheet's gonna make it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Because now we know what we need to get and what we need to pack, and everything is in order. We just got to do it.
Yes.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. In the meantime, I have a confession to make.
Confess us.
Thank you very much. My confession is that long ago, before I was a bard, I was what was I? I was a rabbinical student. I was going to be a rabbi. It didn't work out. And good gentles all, I have learned many things, and I'd like to teach you one of those things right now. And it goes something like this. In heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. And when we're gone from here, Our friends will be drinking all the beer. And good chances are this comes the part where you tell me what you think is not in heaven. Just type it in the comments, what do you think is not in heaven, and I will make up a verse right now to justify your theology. And while we're waiting for somebody to get the first one, I would like to remind you that we will be at the main Renaissance Fair at Armistice, Montana Renaissance Fair, and Massachusetts Renaissance Fair. Alright, oh, we got one. Here we go. Let's go with that one. In heaven there is no luggage, so there's nowhere for me to put my cabbage. And I guess I'll just have to ride in a carriage. If in heaven there is no luggage, in heaven there is no beer. That was a bit of a stretch for a rhyme. That's why we drink it here. I'm alright with it. And then we're gone from here. Our friends will be drinking all the beer. In heaven there are no spoons, which means I'm going to collapse soon, unless I find myself a harpoon. Turns out having harpoons is better than having spoons. That's what the new phrase should be. In heaven there is no beer. I just can't do it, I'm out of harpoons. That's why we drink it here. That makes more sense than spoons. We're gone from here. Our friends will be drinking all the beer. Oh, in heaven there is no mead, but that is the sort of thing I need. But wait a minute, what was that thing I did read? In the cookbook it was a recipe for mead. I can make me own. In heaven there is no beer. We got like 10 gallons right here. We drink it. Let's want to put up one of the bottles. When we're gone from here, we're bringing mead to Armistice. Our friends will be drinking all the beer. What else we got? Oh, very good, very good, very good. In heaven there is no packing, because I'm tired of all of my clothes stacking, and I'd rather just be interacting with people instead of me underdrawers. And in heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. Oh, and we're gone from here. Our friends will be drinking all the beer. Oh, in heaven there are no shoes. Oh, what a sad thing to lose. It means that I won't be able to fill them with booze if I don't have any shoes. In heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. Oh, when we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all the beer. In heaven there is no knee pain, because you got to ride free on the train, which is how you got to see Spain. Just by riding the train, and then you don't have to worry about knee pain because you're sitting the whole time. But in heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. When we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all beer. In heaven there is no work, and I say that with a satisfied smirk, because it means that they got rid of the jerk who went up and invented work. That works. In heaven there is no beer. I think we're going to call it there. That's why we drink it here. And when we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all the beer. One more time. In heaven there is no beer. And that's why we drink it here. And when we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all the beer. Our friends will be drinking all the beer. Our friends will be drinking all the beer. Secret to happiness: find a job that isn't work. Thank you, good gentles all. Thank you for joining us on this truncated Foxy's Drinking Hour as we continue to pack for our epic 2-week journey across these United States. And you can see us again, well, in Maine or Montana or Western PA or Massachusetts. But aside from that, we are going to try to do live shows from the road, but I can guarantee nothing because I don't know if the technology will be up for it.
Mm-hmm.
We may just have to go on hiatus from live streams for a couple of weeks. That just will have to be done.
Mm-hmm.
But we will be taking videos along the way, and we'll be posting those. And we'll see you again in a couple of weeks, unless we see you sooner in Maine, Montana, Western PA, or Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you then. Bye now. I'm going to click the button. And then pack the chest.